I'm Shane.
I'm Bo.
We are your...
Oh. Fuck.
Damn it, sir. I didn't even finish.
It wasn't me.
All right. We are the Kentucky Fried Critics.
Hold on. I need... There we go. It wasn't me. I didn't do this. Don't worry about it. I didn't waste.
All right. Now on that, though, because unlike most times, I feel like people might know what movie we're talking about from our weird intros. I don't know if everybody's getting that one.
Really?
Okay.
Did you not watch the Disney Channel?
It's not even
This
just...
movie played a lot on the Disney Channel.
It's not even just that. It's because this movie is only today, like in the last 3 to 4 years, starting to get to cult status where people are starting to talk about it more.
No way.
So again,
I loved this movie.
But so think about it. Like if it's only gotten there in the last 3 to 4 years, it means younger audiences, like
They
when
don't even know
something's
what the hell
cult enough, everybody gets it.
Anybody under 25 has no idea what we're talking about.
Okay, we have RocketMan.
RocketMan.
But not
the Elton John biopic.
Yeah.
No, the
biopic.
Harlan.
Do you say biopic or biopic?
I say biopic. Do you say biopic?
I kind of go both.
How do you say
forth.
documentary?
Documentary.
Okay, good. You didn't say documentary.
No. I only say
Chuck says documentary. It bothers me.
I say documentarian as the person who makes it.
Yeah, as the person who makes it. That makes sense.
But I would never
it's just
say
a documentary.
Yes, I would never say
Or
documentary.
documentary.
Yeah, I would never say documentary.
No, Chuck
Never.
doesn't. It
That's
bothers
weird.
me. Sorry to bury you, Chuck. I didn't
It's
mean.
okay. But yes, this is a movie that has only very recently started to hit that cult status. This isn't one of those that like within relative release time hit cult status.
Yeah, like Heathers or something like
or Rocky Horror. Like those are things that like almost immediately from theatrical release to major public release got cult status. This is not
the
that.
critics didn't like it, but we fucking did.
This is 100% one that took the long road to get to cult status.
Like 30 years. What the fuck? This movie's like 97, right?
97, yes. So yes,
travesty. I'm upset.
People at home, if you don't know this one, I guess now, as opposed to usually we do this, I guess, minus Adventures in Dinosaur City.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Most of the time we are doing this, they are things that people will know.
Yeah.
This is 100. At least with the Dinosaur City one, that one had a fun, silly intro that they didn't need to know what was going on to be like, that's funny. Because you sang a song and it was silly and it was a good way to go. This is one where it's like, I don't know. I don't know how many people get it. I don't know how many people saw it
but it was such a good movie.
So yes,
I'm upset.
I'm upset too.
I loved this movie when I was a kid.
We talked about this
saw it like
last
middle
week.
school.
We
on
talked
the
about
Disney
this.
Channel.
We talked about this last week. I told you, and now I will elaborate more because last week when I said, you were like, "Nuh-uh." This is a movie I 100% saw in the theater.
No,
with my dad. My dad loved this movie. He thought this movie was hilarious.
I do too.
What's funny about that is we should, I guess, maybe skip forward and then come back to this real quick. This is a Harlan Williams movie.
Yeah.
Like front man. And we'll get back to that for the cast. We'll talk more about him. But for the people that don't know real quick, that's the guy from fucking Half-Baked.
Yeah, we've talked about him before. It's the guy who went to jail.
Butter stuff.
Give me a fruit salad.
Cocktail.
Or cocktail. That's right, it was.
Cock. You got to use cock.
No,
that's what made it dirty.
Cocktail.
Fruit.
That's what he says.
Yep. Well, it's fruit cocktail, but then he says, give me your cocktail. Fruit. Yeah.
Naughty jungle of love.
Nasty Nate.
I'm somebody's bitch. You know, that guy.
Buttered stuff. Poppity pop pop pop. Yes.
Butternuts. Buttercup.
I think we've done enough. They know who we're talking about now. So again, though, this is before he did that role.
I would imagine. I don't think Disney's hiring
No.
after Half-Baked.
But so this is the funny part of. Well, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. When we get to cast, we'll get back to that. In case you forgot one of the things he was in before all of this, we'll talk about that in a month. Not yet.
Okay,
we're too early. But so just to get back to the reason my dad. He loved it before he found out about Half-Baked, but as we've already said on this isn't news to people. My dad would maybe enjoyed partaking, whatever the easy words of saying without demonetizing is.
Yeah, without getting that little strike.
He enjoyed.
He had a good time.
The plant.
Yeah.
The Mother Nature's favorite plant.
Yeah, no, he enjoyed Mother Nature.
Half-Baked was one of his favorite movies. I think that says it all. I don't think we even have to say more.
Much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
We all love Mother Nature. Lettuce is a great thing.
And so I feel like he loved it when he knew Harlan Williams. Like when we saw it the first time, he thought it was hilarious just because he likes this kind of humor.
Did he watch his stand-up beforehand?
No, I don't think so. But so I think though is what happened is he thought the movie was hilarious when we saw it the first time. And then he saw Half-Baked.
And
then it was like cement. Yeah, he was like, "No, this guy is great.
Is awesome.
Yeah, like this guy is down.
He has a podcast. Did you know that?
I didn't know he had one. I know he guests on a lot of other. Oh,
maybe that's
podcasts.
what it was. I kept seeing videos of him just talking. I was like, he's got a fucking podcast.
That's him on other people's. He's been on
he's fucking funny.
He's been on so many other people's podcasts now. Because again, he's a comedian, so he gets on other comedian podcasts and he does things. He tells stories
and he doesn't give a fuck.
Anecdotes about back in the day.
Yeah.
But so yes. This is one of those things where when I was a kid, me and my dad went to the theater twice together.
What?
Like this is even I can tell you a ton of movies I went to the theater more than one time to see. I cannot tell you a ton of movies I went to the theater more than one time with my parents.
Yeah.
To see. I remember going to the theater at least twice with my dad. To watch this
just on a Saturday, your dad's like, "Come on, we're gonna watch
random matinee." Like
where it's like $1.50.
Yeah, the first time we probably saw it for a real showing. The second time he was probably like, "Let's go to the early showing."
25% off, fucking the kids. Popcorn.
Oh, I might have even gotten in for free depending on where we were at to watch that. Like certain places. Again, I don't remember, but I know me and him.
How
saw
old
it
were
twice.
you in '97? Usually that's like 12 and under.
Depending on when it came out. I didn't look at exact month. I might have been 12.
Oh, see, so you might have got in just underneath.
Just barely.
No, your dad totally would have done the thing you're 8.
Well, Bo, you're saying that as a joke, but before we go any further, again, as we've stated on this podcast before, Bo is a giant and I'm a short king. And as a short king,
I'm not a giant. I'm only 6'1" and a half.
Compared to us at 5'7", you're a fucking giant.
Yeah, but I'm not the 6'2" that the internet wants. I'm just underneath it. So I might as well just be as short as you.
But my point though is being that at 12, I was probably short enough he could have slid the fucking kids free ticket.
You were shorter than me at 12 than I was at 8.
Yes. I was super short. Back in the day.
I had a half-inch on him.
So yes, my dad probably did pull that.
Yeah, he totally did. It was hard to do and I was 100 pounds overweight too.
All right, we should stop now. We should get into everything. So yes, this is fun.
Just burying our whole childhood. We were fat and short and all these.
Well, that's exactly why I'm stopping, Bo. Stop. Let's talk about the beer before we get into the rest of this movie because they've heard us. Normally it's a quick segue. We spent a lot of time segueing today.
I'm gonna blame the beer. I really am.
Well, tell us what it is.
First I'm gonna tell you it's 11%. So please fucking forgive us. But we got the Voodoo Ranger G-Force.
Please drink responsibly.
Oh God, supercharged juicy IPA.
And so again, this is one of those, if you don't know the movie, you don't get the reference. We will get there. You will understand why G-Force was beyond perfect for this movie. Because it was. If you know the movie, we don't need, like, you're already sitting at home
laughing.
being like,
you're like, no, I know what's happening.
That scene, I know. For the rest of you, shh, Bo, stop. For the rest of you, I want you to listen for at least 20 more minutes, so you'll hear more about it soon, but not yet. We can't give them everything right away, sir.
I'm sorry. It's this fault. I don't.
So yeah, this is Voodoo Ranger.
Damn you, New Belgium.
Yeah, this is Voodoo Ranger, which is remember we did this last time that we had a Voodoo Ranger beer. It's Voodoo Ranger is a line. G-Force is the specific beer, but New Belgium is the brewery. Normally we don't have so many layers. Normally it's just like brewery name, beer name. But this is brewery name.
It's like an onion.
That's true. Because New Belgium has plenty of beers that are not in the Voodoo Ranger line.
Yeah.
But they do have a Voodoo Ranger line, and this is one of them.
Yeah, and it's not even like zombie or any of those. It's like the Air Force kind of.
Well, they're kind of
military.
They all have a military connection.
Yeah.
In naming.
They really do. One of them even has like fighter jets on the fucking can.
Well, the crazier part is that I do believe we have done other Voodoo Rangers.
Yeah.
But I think we've done other New Belgiums that aren't
Voodoo Rangers
in that line. Yeah. I'll have to look.
I'm confused.
Stop. I'll have to look to make sure. This will be an episode either way, but I think. And so if any fans want to double check my work, let us know.
No,
but I'm pretty sure we've done a regular New Belgium beer.
That's not Voodoo Ranger for me when I'm thinking. Just a
no. I wouldn't do that. I would be playing the Jeopardy theme song.
What is beer? All right, gotta be a question. Right?
Yes. So again,
what movie are we doing?
We've already covered that, sir. We've said that. Don't backtrack us. So again, God bless New Belgium. 11%, pretty strong.
Little much. Maybe drop it down to 9.
We have been drinking for a while. I will point out, after 2 weeks of maybe us too drunk before we started, it's not that bad.
No,
this is not last week. Certainly.
Okay, a little behind the scenes. We may have drank like a whole 12-pack between us
after 3 flaming Dr. Peppers.
Before we even started.
Well, I guess not after, right? Like some of those were making some of them were making the flaming Dr. Peppers. And some of them were
I walk in the door and he's just like, so we're doing this, right? And I'm like, I guess.
So we dropped a couple shots and then we drank a lot more beer than we needed to. So yeah.
Shouldn't have brought the 12-pack. That was on me. I'm sorry. But so I figured we'd do like 1 and then we need something to sip on. But
then we did 3
and then we chugged. And then we just kept talking and hanging out.
All right, before we do that again, let's get on get on to the rest of this.
Yeah, the movie. Who's in this?
Well, before we do who did it, let's do who did this.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes cast, director and writers.
Yes.
Writers. I will preface that first.
Cool. That usually means it's a bad movie when there's like multiple writers.
We got lots of writers, and I don't think it's bad. And
most of them, awesome. This movie breaks the rule, right?
Most of them are attached to some really cool projects. Just wait. Here we go.
Hell yeah!
You're ready to be shocked and amazed. So we have.
Let's go.
We have our director. Our director is Stuart Gillard. Gilliard? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But so he is a guy who, we always talk, Bo always says, that's a working actor.
Yeah,
this is a working director. This is a guy who's not directed
just
a
like
lot of
cranking
things.
out like commercials and stuff.
TV shows. This dude has done so many TV shows. I couldn't even, I didn't write down all of them.
Down?
I couldn't. Too many.
Name a TV show he's done an episode.
Not quite that far. I'll give you a couple of examples, but I could not write down the vast swath that he did do. But as an example,
give me the top 3.
Charmed, both new and old.
I haven't watched the new. I loved the old.
He did 10 episodes of the new, 5 episodes of the old.
Nice.
Lonesome Dove, the TV show.
I've mentioned that on the show.
I know that's times. Why I wrote it down was for you, sir.
My dad loved that shit.
I wrote it down for you, sir, because I was like, this isn't even that cool, but Bo will love it.
Hey, when you had one TV and Dad got to control it, you got to watch Lonesome Dove. You liked it or hated it.
So this guy did some of that one.
Nice.
Outer Limits, which is a great one.
That show doesn't get enough fucking love, man.
I like Outer Limits better than Twilight Zone.
I feel like I will take Outer Limits over Twilight Zone.
They hit Fringe way better than Twilight Zone. Now, Bo, I'm not finished because I have another one of this guy's directorial projects that you're going to pop off about.
Okay.
After that, though, I have one huge one that even the people at home will pop off on.
I'm ready.
Okay? But one of these is specifically for you because I know you and I know you love this one and you are literally about to shit yourself.
I'm so excited. What is it?
He was the director of Riverworld.
No, he wasn't.
Yes.
That shit is awesome.
And not the show, the TV movie. Like the
the sci-fi
3-hour movie.
With fucking
that was
Ares from Xena and shit.
That was him.
Yes.
That was him. So like I said,
I would love to watch that again. I watched the premiere of that. It was so good.
So like I said, I knew you would pop off on that one. Here's the next few are for the audience at home because they will like some of this. And then the very last thing I'll say is the mind-blowing one that everybody's going to shit themselves. Everybody will shit themselves over the last one.
I already kind of shit a little bit. I need new pants.
Wait, listen. If you thought that one got you, wait. Just wait. So he also, on top of all the many TV shows he did other TV movies. Again, like that was a TV movie. It was on Sci-Fi Channel.
It was like a two-parter.
Yeah.
There's two of them.
He also did several DCOMs.
No,
Disney Channel originals.
Which ones?
Not any of the greats.
I was hoping for like Under Wraps.
No, the greatest DCOM he did.
Maybe Halloween Town 2.
No, the greatest DCOM he did was still a lower tier DCOM. So the greatest he did. Well, I'll give you two because, like, depending on if you're a boy or a girl, you'll like one over the other, right? Okay. So he did Twitches, Teen Witches with the Maori sisters. Yeah, okay. But then he also did Going to the Mat with Andy Lawrence.
Yeah.
Where he's
wrestling.
The blind wrestler in high school. Yes.
That one was awesome.
So like I said,
I was so upset that our high school didn't have wrestling when I got there.
You gotta admit, one was yours, one was Tiff's.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's definitely
Twitches was Tiff's definitely you watched.
That's exactly what happened because we had to share a TV.
Going to the Mat was yours, but she had to watch, right? Like that's how that worked. Yeah,
it's my turn. You watched you had yours last week. It is my turn.
Now's the point where I have to say to you, are you ready? Because those are the ones I said are smaller. Those weren't the you're going to shit your pants for.
I've already kind of shit. What the fuck else do you have?
No, the next one is going to blow your mind because he wasn't only the director, he was also one of the writers for. And it was not a TV movie, was a legitimate theatrical
theater release?
Yes. But I had to save it for last because how mind-blowing this one is compared to everything else you just heard. He was the writer-director of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Turtles in Time.
Okay. I might get heat for this one, actually.
Is it your favorite?
It's my favorite one.
It's the worst.
No, it's not. They go to ancient Japan.
I understand, but I am just talking
Michelangelo rescues the kid from the burning building.
Dude, whatever.
My only issue is I don't think it's the same shit.
It's not the same anything as the rest of them.
No, Casey Jones is the same guy.
Other than that.
And he has the fun.
I don't think it's the same. April, I don't think it's the same.
No, April, that's the name I couldn't remember.
I don't think it's...
It's not the same April. That's
I don't think it's the same voices for Turtles. It's so much different.
But samurai.
I'm not... Dude, I owned the toys. I'm not trying to tell you that as a kid I didn't enjoy it. As an adult, I can definitely respect the fact that it is the least of the three.
Yeah, without being, like a kid and just obsessed with like fucking Japan and samurai and shit. Yeah, I can. Second one, actually. So second one's the best one in my opinion.
Yes, no, I agree.
Yeah.
But so again, you get where I'm coming from. I love
the third
but
one
so this guy is
yes.
This guy is the one.
My hero.
We spent way too long there. Let's get back to everything here.
So it's fine for like the heat I'm about to get from the comment section.
So we have 3 writers. So that's the other reason I want to keep going is because that's a lot of writers.
That usually means that's usually like a sign of like a bad movie.
No, wait till you hear the things that these people have wrote for. Like I would agree with you.
Yeah, right? Like I feel like everybody would agree, right?
But here you have to listen. So first writer. So again, I guess story, not screenplay, because the other people, I definitely know what one of these people was the screenplay adapter because most of his stuff is screenplay adaptation, right? Yeah. But so the story writer, so the guy who wrote the thing that was an outline to the other 2, is the guy who wrote National Treasure.
First one?
Yes.
Ooh. Second one ain't bad. I'm not going to shit on it.
This guy has a credit for National Treasure and only characters on the rest. So he's not even like he helped with the rest. It's just that they used his characters and that's why he gets a credit.
Me and my ex-wife went and saw that. That was a good time.
So that's just so that way. Wait, I need to say that Oren Aviv.
Nice. Good job. That's my if I gun to my head, best one.
Only thing that he is credited for writing is this movie. He has 5 writing credits. Of those 5, it is literally this movie, National Treasure, some of the deleted scenes of National Treasure, and then characters for the other 2, like the sequel and the TV show. That's it. Those are his 5 credits.
Law of diminishing returns for this guy. It's just he keeps trying, but it just gets worse every time.
No, but that's what I'm trying to make sure you understand. It's not law of diminishing returns. He wrote this that we think is a great movie and criminally underrated.
Yeah.
He wrote National Treasure, which is a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
The others are a deleted scene, so it's the same. And then he's only credited as character. He didn't write anything in the second movie.
Oh.
It's because people used his characters in that movie.
Okay, never mind.
And for the TV, for the TV show, same thing. He's not credited as a writer. He is credited as the person who created the characters.
Really don't like the second one.
I get it. But that's why I'm making sure you understand. He is not attached to that one.
I misunderstood.
Yeah. He's attached because they are his characters.
Using his character.
Yes.
All right, I get
not because he wrote it.
All right. Good.
Okay.
That improves your image for me. Okay. For a second, I was like, ooh,
and so
you worked on the second one?
Well, so now you already understand where I'm going, though. Like I said, 3 writers, and you were like, that usually means not that great. You get where I'm going, though.
All right.
If that's where we're starting.
Yes.
Dude, the screenwriters blow it out of the water.
Okay.
Because that guy only wrote one other thing. He's just credited for other stuff.
Yeah, and you can argue whether that's a good or a bad movie if you want.
Whatever. National Treasure is great.
I've heard people that don't like it, and I'm like,
I don't care
why?
about don't fuck the history. If you're trying to get caught up on history, it is
I'm a historian, and
it's a fun movie. It's fun.
Yes.
Much like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, you have to put some of the history on the back burner for storytelling.
From a historian, go check out my other channel, Kentucky Fried Chronology. I completely agree. Sometimes a fun story is just a fun fucking story.
Thank you. So now on to some of the other writers. Since we already talked about how much, like I said, that guy had so much, and he only wrote 2 things.
Yeah, he's already over with me. I'm excited for the next.
So our next one is, like I said, he definitely is screenplay. I think both of the other 2 are screenplay. So they help take that guy's story to make it good for screen.
Make it a script. Yeah.
So the first one is going to be Craig Mazin.
That's a cool name.
It is a cool name, and he has written some cool fucking screenplays, dude.
All right, cool. Give them to me.
Senseless. Do you know that?
Oh, I love that movie.
with Wayans and Matthew Lillard, where he takes a drug
the
and
serum
he
and it like intenses all of his.
Intenses one while downplaying others, right, or whatever it is. Like it rotates which sense is like the heightened one, right?
No, the best scene in the movie is when he has like the sight and he like looking in on that chick's booty and he's just like, oh.
Okay, so again, this guy, screenplay of Senseless. Which again, we both...
That's cooler than National Treasure.
Well, we both love that movie, and I especially love that it gave, like... It was almost like, let's see Steve-O from SLC Punk if he was in the 90s, right? Because this is Matthew Lillard with, like, 90s-style punk wear. He's got the piercings.
The happy trail.
He's got... Yes. But he's got the piercings all over, so he literally looks...
He just yanks it off of him.
He literally looks like a 90s version of Steve-O, right? Like, it's so perfect.
He just ended up living with fucking
Marlon
Wayans. I was like, which Wayans?
I got you. But yeah, so Senseless. But I've got more. That's not even, again, that's just the movie he did right after this one. That's not even like the greatest highlight of the dude's career, and you're already excited, Bo.
That's not even the best one.
No, listen, he also was the screenplay writer for The Hangover 2 and The Hangover 3.
Oh, shut up.
Not the first one, but still 2 and 3.
2 and 3 are good. I've seen all of them. They're all pretty good.
I'm not done, dude. That's the thing. I'm not even done. He also did 3 and 4 Scary Movie. Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie 4. Superhero movie.
I don't remember that one.
Superhero movie? It's got Drake Bell. Drake and Josh?
I thought that was a epic movie.
No.
What was epic movie?
I don't know, dude, but it's not that. Superhero movie.
There were a lot of those
Superhero movie was Drake Bell, and you see him essentially do the Spider-Man stuff.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You probably have seen clips, though.
Yeah, probably.
I promise you. So, superhero movie. Again, that was an era where after Scary Movie, I kind of checked out.
Everybody tried to like
I checked out of a lot of them.
Disaster movie.
But
have you seen that one? That one's terrible.
I saw all of them, but I mean, I checked out as in like I started them and was generally like, I'll let it play, but I'm not paying attention.
No, I took a girl to Disaster Movie as a date. She never talked to me again.
I can believe that. So superhero movie I've seen, I can't tell you anything about. The only reason I'm bringing it up is because it connects to Scary Movie. Like the guy probably got superhero movie.
I get that.
Because he did 3 and 4 so well that they were like, you get
3.
genre
3
movie.
Gets shit, but I liked 3.
So there you go. He did that.
I guess that's because I like Signs.
I'm not finished, dude. This guy
There's more? What
this
the
guy
fuck, dude?
He's got such a prolific career. He also did the writing for the majority. This isn't even screenwriting. Well, I guess it technically is, because you'll understand once I tell you.
Okay.
He did 16 episodes of the Last of Us TV show.
Oh, shit.
But so, like, it's weird, like, because that is kind of following the game, but also seasons, right? Yeah, but also, well, and again, like we're talking like nowadays is 12 episode season, so he definitely worked on. Well, he definitely worked on both.
Yeah,
but the weirdness is because it's like, did he only do screenwriting or did he do real writing? Because like the show takes such a different route from the game. Is this like the dude from last week with Forrest Gump? Did he completely rewrite the story? Or is he responsible for the parts that are closest aligned to the story? I don't know that part. I don't know that part.
I watched The Last of Us. I feel the latter of the two. Like he
touched up.
He tried to like
keep it the same.
Like TV, tried to punch it up,
forge it that way. Yeah. He didn't do a Forrest Gump only.
Yeah, no, just like
or completely change it.
Yeah. I feel
to
like
make it the best it could be.
Yeah.
He kind of just took the story and was like, these are aspects we can make better.
Internet's going to get mad at me. I've only watched the show. I've never played the game.
No, they're not going to get mad at you. Lots of people are that way. When the show came out, that was actually the gripe of video game fans about the regular show fans, is they were like, they don't even understand what they don't get.
I watched Jacksepticeye play the game. Does that count?
Yes. Well, at least compared to some of what those people were complaining about, right? Like they were saying.
At least I know the original game storyline.
The original complaint from gamers when that show came out was that these people have no idea what the game story is. So you came in at least knowing.
Okay.
You may not have played, but you knew.
Can we all agree that both are awesome?
This is where I live because we definitely covered Forrest Gump. I think both things can be great without having to insult the other one.
Yes.
I think the movie of Forrest Gump was great.
Yeah.
From what I've heard about the book and what we talked about.
No. Okay.
I think the book is great in a different way. I have one last thing to say about him, only because it's his most recent big thing that people at home might know about, and then we will move to the next writer.
Okay.
This guy is also the screenplay writer for The Sheep Detectives that just came out.
The Hugh Jackman movie.
And Sheeps Who Solved the Crime.
Solved the crime of who killed Hugh Jackman.
Screenwriter. This guy.
It looked good. I saw the trailer.
I watched it. It's good. It is good.
Oh, is it?
You should watch it. It's funny.
What's
it's great.
It on?
It's Amazon? I don't remember.
Is it on
I'll
Amazon?
find out for you. I'll let you know.
I've pirated most of your shit, so it's
okay.
fine.
But yeah, so now we can move to the last guy. Sorry. But yeah, Sheep Detectives. So go watch it. It's good. That guy wrote it. The last guy, Greg Erb.
That's not a real name.
It is ERB, Greg Erb.
That is not a real name. That is a gimmick name.
He only has like 7 total credits, and only 2 of them I'm going to mention here.
Okay.
So this will be quick.
Give me the top 2.
Which is great because of how long
we've been going for too long. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
So Greg Erb also worked on Senseless. So we don't even need to say more because we've already covered massive amounts of that.
Go watch it.
The other one, because of the Disney of it all, which is a great thing to start talking about before we get to the cast, because I think it deserves to be talked about before the cast.
Yeah.
This guy also did the screenplay for The Princess and the Frog.
Have I seen that?
The Louisiana one.
I feel like I've
the
seen
black
that.
girl that's like the princess.
Okay, yeah,
and they bring in the...
Oh no, is that racist?
The Bayou... They bring in the Bayou Devil guy, you know, the man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But so he wrote that. But that's just to get to the Disney. So before we get to the cast, I think we should stop and talk about this. Normally we would wait, but I think this needs to be addressed right now. This was a Disney fucking movie.
Was it?
You don't say was it. You saw the intro.
Lot of dirty jokes in this movie.
You saw the intro.
I did.
Know.
Full castle.
Yes, so that's what I mean. When I say this is a Disney movie, this is a Disney movie. This isn't a backdoor. Buena Vista, Touchstone. This isn't one of their backdoor Disney movies. It wasn't like somebody pitched it.
They stamped this thing.
It wasn't that they pitched it to Disney and the Disney said, we like it, but film it here. This was Disney said.
This was Mickey approved, right? It's got the ears on it.
Might as well have fucking had Tinkerbell fly across. Right? Like, this is Disney.
Bing.
Yeah. This is Disney. How wild is that?
There's a lot of dirty ass jokes in this movie, man. I look forward to sleeping with you. It'd be an honor.
Well, not even that, dude. Just like the fart jokes. Like, Disney wasn't big on that either.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, that's still kind of like 12-year-old humor.
I know, but I understand what you're saying, but think, like, dude, how many DCOM movies had fart jokes? None?
That's a good point, yeah.
It wasn't very Disney.
Brink didn't have a lot of fart jokes.
Right, it wasn't very Disney for us to say we have fart jokes. They're not dick. Normally we say dick and fart jokes.
No, just fart.
Just fart jokes.
There are
no sexual innuendo in
this not movie. That bad.
He has a crush on the girl. No sexual innuendo, though. He just has a crush on the girl.
No, the worst is him being like, oh, she's my roommate. It'll be an honor sleeping with you.
And then it was the monkey.
In, like, completely separate beds.
Yes. So, again, no dick and fart jokes. Just fart jokes. But that's still way beyond most Disney.
Yes.
So
usually they don't even like touch on shit like that.
Yeah, so we definitely just needed to get that out of the way right now.
Especially
before we
like
get to the
4 o'clock
cast.
In the afternoon on the Disney Channel.
Now, the fact that we are so far into this episode means we'll go through the cast quick, but also because
there's not a lot of them.
There's not a lot.
It's like 7.
There's even less that I feel we need to address.
Okay.
Than the 7 that are like mainly in the movie.
You do realize a lot of the distraction is my fault, right?
I understand.
Okay. As long as you know.
So let's start with our top, because we've already addressed this. Harlan Williams as Fred Randall, our astronaut extraordinaire. Extraordinaire question mark.
He's a computer genius. He did like program all the like computer stuff.
Normally I would save this for later, but since we've wasted so much time already, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. This dude is not the idiot the movie wants you to think he is.
No, he's totally not. He's the most competent guy in the entire movie.
He's the most qualified for this position.
He wrote the program for the computer.
Almost every single thing they put him in,
except for the G,
and that's not his fault. No, now that's the one we'll come back. No, that's
Bud screwed him.
We will come. Stop. We will come. Of all the things we might come back to, that one we'll come back to. Okay. But yes, the thing we can talk about though is that yes, he was completely not just competent, but the highest qualified, the most qualified person. He's on every test they gave him.
He's just annoying.
Because you don't like his only thing. Because you don't like his personality does not change the fact that he could take more G-force than other people. It doesn't change the fact that he could handle isolation better than other people. It doesn't change the fact that, again, like you said, he understands the program better than other people.
He wrote the fucking program.
The movie, even when he shows his skill,
they still act like he's an idiot.
Downplay every bit.
Right? Like, oh, it was a fluke that he fucking knew that or something.
So, okay, now we need to get back. Harlan Williams playing Fred Randall. He's a comedian. As we said before, is half-baked. But so now's the part where I have to say, because when we did half-baked, I think we were
more Dave Chappelle focused on that one.
Well, and again, it was just before we were like this format.
Oh, yeah, where we went through the people.
A lot of things, yeah. So like we talked about Dave Chappelle.
Still trying to go scene by scene.
Yes. So we need to go. So Harlan Williams on top of Half-Baked, which we have covered.
Oh, go watch.
And was our very first full video episode.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was the first full video.
There weren't even more after it. Like that was a test.
Yeah.
And then several months before we did it.
And none of you bastards watched it.
So now do it.
Go watch it.
We'll know.
I'm mad
because we know what the view was before, and we'll know the view now.
There's more of you now. Go fuckers.
Go Stop. You've done your part.
I'm calm.
So the other things, and one of which I've already alluded to, I'll get to at the end, so that you'll understand why I was like, we'll go back to this, why it's weird for him to be in a Disney movie before Half-Baked. Because you were like, Half-Baked makes it weird.
Yeah.
But that was after this, so it doesn't count. But there's one that's weird before. I'll save that for the end. After this movie, he had done Sorority Boys. Do you not know that one?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
It's got the dude who played the older brother in Seventh Heaven, which I only know you'll know who I'm talking about because you have a sister.
Yeah, I've watched Seventh Heaven. I know who you're talking about.
So it's got that guy. They're all they pretend to be girls.
It's like the last drag or something.
It's the last of the movies where we still did that kind of thing.
It's probably good then.
What's wild though, and the reason why I especially want to focus on this is that movie was super crazy to start with because it's got the dude from Seventh Heaven, some other person as the third. I don't remember who played the third. Like it was a trio of guys pretending to be in the sorority. So it was Harlan Williams, the dude from Seventh Heaven. I don't remember the third guy, and that's not important. The reason I want to bring this up is because think about Harlan Williams now.
Wasn't he like 40 at that point?
Think about the dude from Seventh Heaven.
Well, he had to be like 30.
No, he was definitely like in his 20s, dude.
Okay,
he was close to the college age he was playing.
I always felt like he was older than he was supposed to be in Seventh Heaven.
No, he was close to the same age as he was playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's like me, who just like looks older than he is.
But you get what I'm saying right now. Is it not wild that Harlan Williams, the dude from Seventh Heaven, and whoever the third person were playing the same age?
That's fucking weird. I mean, I have a hard time believing he was 30 in this movie. I'm a 30-year-old man.
Bit older. He might have. That was the character. He might have been a little.
I'm almost an adult.
But yeah, so that's crazy. He was also in Down Periscope.
Yeah, he's the electrician guy. Yes. He keeps grabbing the fucking, like, hang on, let me grab this. And like, there you go. You can talk to the dude.
But that's not even the one I was going to tell you.
We need to do that one.
That's not even the one I was going to tell you.
There's more? God, you're killing me.
It's not even that there's more. The guy has over 100 credits, sir.
Jesus.
I couldn't cover all of them. What I'm telling you, though, is there was one. I even just told you before we started. There was one that was important because it was the one that was wild that they chose him for a Disney movie, even though he already played.
Before this.
The rest of these were like after this choice. Well, Down Periscope might not have been, but it was also like borderline.
Yeah, it was like the same time.
Well, and borderline, like if it was Disney approvable, right? Like that one was still like. Oh, well, I mean, it's not like super dirty. It's not the movie itself. Stop, sir. I'm not talking about the whole movie. I'm talking about him.
Okay.
He wasn't dirty. The movie has a lot of dirty. He wasn't the guy with the tattoo on his dick.
That's what I was about to bring up, but okay.
But he wasn't, right?
No, I'm saying that's Kelsey Grammer.
Disney can make a judgment about an actor character they want to use without. The movie can be dirty without them saying the guy is dirty, right?
True.
So his role in Down Periscope doesn't change things.
Bob Saget's stand-up compared to...
Yes, you get what I'm saying. They can separate these.
What's that show called? God damn it.
Full House?
Full House.
Fucking
there you
weirdo.
Go.
Holy shit. But so this is the one I want to point out, though. He did have one where his character was questionable to then choose to let be a guy who leads a Disney movie. He was the sheriff in Dumb and Dumber. He's the drinking old grandpappy.
He drinks the piss.
And does the clicking sound.
Get the hell out of here.
And so what I'm telling you... Down Periscope, his character is somebody Disney might still hire to put in a movie like this.
Because he's not that bad. He just like grabs electrical wires.
To know that he was in Dumb and Dumber as that guy and still hire him as a lead in a Disney movie.
Was that his first fucking like movie role? Oops,
it might have been his first movie role. It was not like his first ever role, but it might have been his first movie role.
I remember that.
But so that's the one I've been saving. Our next character that we're going to talk about, Julie Ford. Julie Ford is one of the other astronauts. She is the only female astronaut going on
love
the spaceship.
Interest.
Only, I want to say this right now, only female by story, not the only female by actor choice. Do you know? You have no idea where I'm going to go with this.
Shelley Duvall?
No, Going to Space.
Oh.
The monkey was actually a female monkey.
But they call him Ulysses. That's a boy's name.
The real monkey's name is Raven.
That's awesome. I like that name.
All right, back to Julie. Julie Ford is played by Jessica Lundy. She is someone you will know from Caddyshack 2. To throw back to the things we need to go back and cover Caddyshack 2. She is the love interest of one of the younger people in the movie.
Yeah.
Caddyshack 2.
I mean, she's super cute.
She was also... I've got more. She was also in Madhouse, which I promise you and most people at home have never seen, but I feel like I am living, and you will understand what I'm talking about once I say this. It is a movie with John Larroquette and Kirstie Alley, and they are playing a married couple who all of a sudden has all of their in-laws and extended family move into their house, and for some reason, they can't seem to get rid of them, and they just have extra people living at home and won't go anywhere.
Nope.
I don't know why I feel like that explains my life, but Bo might understand why that explains my life.
Stop.
No, listen. Listen, I told my wife about this movie, and she was like, "I don't think I can watch that because I'll be
it's
too
real. It's too close to home."
She was like, "I'll be too upset."
I'm sorry. I feel so bad.
Because I love the movie. It's a very funny movie. I want to say River Phoenix is in it. Like, it's got a lot of big name people in it.
You know, like Real World.
But yeah,
I get it. I understand.
Yeah, my wife 100% was like, the real world aspect of it says we can't watch that until things change here.
I'm sorry.
On top of that, though,
I mean, you could just.
But I can't, and it's the same thing in the movie. If we ever get there, you'll see. We'll talk about it then. We'll flesh out all of it then.
Fast forward 5 years.
Well, it will certainly probably be once it's not a thing.
Yeah,
just in case, right? Just in case the people that are here see. Although I guess right now they might go.
They know what you're talking about. They know who they are.
So we also have, she was in the movie The Stupids, which is a very funny movie.
like that movie.
She's like Jane Stupid. She's one of the Stupids. She's literally one of the Stupids. She was also in, she's an actress, a working actress, as Bo would say. She has been in a lot of things, TV shows out the butt.
They act to get a paycheck.
So after her, we will definitely go really fast because there are plenty of other actors in the movie, most of which don't take up a lot of screen time. Some of them are big actors, and I know sometimes we might include them.
Yeah.
For this one, it felt weird to include some of the people that were big actors but small roles.
Yeah, because it's like a half second. Like,
yeah, most of them are not in very much.
There you are.
So we're going to stick to the bigger people. So our next one is going to be Wild Bill Overbeck.
Lieutenant Slater, Section 31.
William Sadler, and I don't care what you want to say, I don't ever see him and think anything other than Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, which we have done.
But you do not like Deep Space Nine.
I hate Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine is awesome.
I hate it.
Fist fight in the yard.
So, though, on top of what I always see him as, which is death, and I think most people at home will also agree.
Yeah.
Other than the DS9 super fans,
yes,
most people will say death.
From Bill and Ted. I will concede that.
But he's also Shawshank.
Oh, Haywood.
Yes. He's also Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah,
Demon
Tales
Knight,
from the Crypt.
The movie?
No, he's in the TV show.
I know,
too.
but fuck that. I love the movie. I love that.
I love that episode
with the Jesus blood fucking thing. And he drinks it.
Yes, that's awesome.
Pours it.
Where he's like the executioner.
I know, I get it.
And he loves electricity, and he.
I feel like that one connects too much to death.
A little bit, yeah.
Right.
Actually.
If anything,
I could see that.
Maybe that's how he got death.
That guy became death.
He's also in, again, he's a working actor.
Yeah,
he's in a lot of things. As many of the big things we've mentioned, he's been in a lot of small things too.
Ooh, fun. What's your favorite role that guy's been in? Comments.
Put it in the comments. On to our next person so we can keep moving. Bud Nesbitt.
Gerald Landry.
Bo Bridges.
I'm the only Bo.
No, he is Bo Bridges.
No, I'm the only Bo.
Bo Bridges.
Bo.
Dude, we did this for the Wizard and you didn't say all this. Stop it now, sir.
I do like Bo Bridges.
Okay. Bo Bridges. Great person. Again, the Wizard, as opposed to some of these other ones, at least one we've already addressed some of his other roles because it's when we changed the formatting. So you guys know we love Bo Bridges. I think I even mentioned The Defenders. Remember I told you the lawyer show that he was in that we need to watch? Yeah, okay. With him and Martha Plimpton. To throw out the other name.
Just throw that
Big Hollywood name. But yes, Bud Nesbitt. Bud Nesbitt is supposed to be
the guy who screwed up Apollo 13.
Not real.
No.
Not historically true.
He's not a real person. We will do Apollo 13 on my channel, Kentucky Fried Chronology. There's no Bud Nesbitt involved at all.
All right, so let's go ahead. Let's finish up our actors real quick because the next couple are not big roles, but they were surprising roles for different reasons. Two of them, because I feel like they're huge, and it's crazy we don't give them credit.
Yeah.
Shelley Duvall?
Right? She's
As the mom?
She's not even credited. She's just there.
And I mean, when you hear her, you don't even see her on screen. You hear her. You're like,
oh,
Shelley?
Is that you? She made such cute little fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, though. Like, I want the moon one. I'm not with Harlan. I don't want the rocket. I want the moon.
I can't believe how wildly different she looks than she did for Mother Goose's Rockin' Rhymes.
It's not even that long, right? It's like
7, 8 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
She did not age well. She's so hot in that one. Go watch our Mother Goose episode.
I think we both said.
We were both like, damn, Shelley Duvall getting it.
She can get it, I think is what we said, which is a little bit different.
Was it the
well, because she can get it means
they pushed him up, right?
Yeah. You get what I'm saying. This Shelley Duvall. I was of all the things.
Legend.
Listen, no, of all the things, because I haven't watched this in 20 years. Of all the things that I remembered about this movie versus not remembering about this movie, the fact that she was in it.
Oh yeah,
the
right?
largest thing I did not remember.
No,
about
me
this
either.
movie.
I was like,
the second I heard her voice, I was like, shut the fuck up.
The guy from
the dad,
Ernest, his dad,
Mr. Randall is Gaillard Sartain. I hate this weird name. Such a weird name.
Is it French?
I don't.
You think?
Know what that? Again,
it's the guy from Ernest.
Yes. Again, it doesn't matter.
The big guy.
It doesn't matter what the name is. He's not French enough that it would be pronounced that way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
If he knows,
he has that accent.
Remember, if he is somebody who knows any of the people involved with Ernest, as early as he was involved with the Ernest stuff,
he's in
and
all
Jim
of
Barnes,
them, isn't he?
well, most of them, not all of them, because again, remember we addressed this at some point. The skinny guy with the weird face, it was his brother for most of the times, and I think that was him. And for a couple of movies, they said it was his cousin, and that's when they got a different actor.
It's like
we've addressed this.
The Christmas one.
Either it's either Christmas or Scared Stupid. One of the two we've covered did not have this guy, but had the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay? But the reason I'm addressing this is because if this dude was French enough, we would know that. But he's from the South, where French names exist, but we just apply new fucking pronunciations to it.
That Louisiana drawl to it.
To where it doesn't sound French anymore.
Dang on, man.
And so if Jim Varney was friends with this guy enough that he was in the early Ernest stuff, because this guy's been involved since it was still just commercials and shit.
Oh, was he Vern, you think, in one of the commercials?
No, maybe not, but he was definitely early enough to where it was like not just movies. Like he was involved when it was like TV shows,
skits and all that shit. Yeah.
And so again, like if he's known Jim Varney that long, he's definitely from the kind of South where they don't pronounce it the way the French name might have been pronounced.
No. French, but with an accent.
Right? So again, most likely Gaillard Sartain.
Right?
Like,
dang on.
Regardless of how it might have been French, I feel like that's how, like, they would have been very literal with the way they see the letters. Yeah?
Probably sounded better French, right?
Maybe, but either way.
God.
So that was his dad. Again, shocking. Huge people.
Yeah.
Both went
uncredited
in this
They're
movie.
not even in the end credits.
Insane. For how big of
especially
actors.
Shelley Duvall. Like the other guy, yeah, I get. Like he's in the Ernest movies. Maybe you don't include it.
And
Shelley Duvall, though?
On top of that, he's in the Ernest movies, but maybe you'll forget that. He doesn't do a good job of like making sure you can recognize him as that guy.
Yeah.
He's usually wearing a hat in this, and he's like tipped down. He's got glasses on. He does a lot of shit to make sure you don't recognize his face immediately.
Sitting in his lazy boy all scrunched up eating a TV
right?
dinner.
Like, he does a lot to make sure you don't immediately recognize his face.
If you don't catch his voice, you don't really pick up on it.
I have one last person I want to mention, though.
Okay.
Before we move out of Cass, even though I love you, Bo. You made this take a long time. And that's the president. I want to mention the president, not because this is a guy I expect anybody to know, not because of any other reason. Then I think that this is a beautiful representation of doing the president for whatever era you're doing it. Yeah. Right? So this is the president. That's the name of the character is the president. No real name.
Nope.
This is not Bill Clinton. At no point does this guy do anything to visually make you think he is supposed to be Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
It is only audibly, the way he speaks, the inflection he hits.
The timbre of his voice, right?
And that's why I want to give this guy credit. I've never heard of this dude before. Richard Dillard. Just before we can keep going about him.
That's not a
real
name.
You've never heard of this guy before, right? Have you ever heard of that guy?
No.
Not an actor I know.
But he did a good job.
But I want to say, for a dude who was not specifically trying to be Bill Clinton, but needed to
be Bill Clinton,
to pseudo imply.
I would totally believe that Bill Clinton would do the whole, he's got the whole world.
No, everything the guy does. That's why I'm saying. That's why I want to point this out. No, that's why I want to point this out. The only part of this guy that's not Bill Clinton is the visual. That's what I'm trying to say.
He is a little too chonky.
Everything about the way... No, not even that. But again, I don't know. I can't even describe what it is that makes me not think Bill Clinton. Remember, Bill Clinton is the president that's famous for going to McDonald's for breakfast. You can't pretend like chonky is not so part of Bill Clinton.
Did have a big chin.
So the thing that I'm saying is that, I can't place exactly what it is that makes it feel like he's not trying to be Bill Clinton, but visually I don't see it, right? Like when I look at him, I don't immediately say he's trying to be Bill Clinton.
But there's something about him.
But the way he speaks, and the mannerisms he has,
it's clearly
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton.
That's what I would say. And I think that's the reason it's worth mentioning. Because for a guy who wasn't told he needs to be Bill Clinton 100%, he probably does a better job than a lot of people who were 100% trying to be Bill Clinton.
The guy on fucking SNL. I can't even remember who it was.
I wasn't going to go there, but yes, that's exactly what I was trying to say.
I did not inhale.
I feel like even though this guy wasn't Bill Clinton, somehow he envisions Bill Clinton better than people who are trying to be Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it on that. That's all I have to say about that. After force up last week.
That's last week. That's not how it works.
It does.
Today, it wasn't me.
Listen.
It wasn't me.
No, listen. Next week, it wouldn't work. When it's still a very few things that we haven't already addressed that I had written down that we need to talk about. This is a phenomenal movie. Okay, actually... We've talked very little about the movie.
I know.
Do they even know what the movie's about, sir?
They go to Mars.
You've cut me off so much while we were getting here. I don't think we've told... For the people that don't know, they don't know.
They need to go watch it.
I agree, but again, we can't only make a podcast for the people who have seen it. We want to make a podcast for the people who have not seen it. We need to encourage them to see it. I don't know if we've said anything so far to encourage people to go see it. Let's start there.
Just my pure joy of being here should be enough.
So this is a movie about a weird dude who shouldn't have... We did say this.
Yeah.
He's the most reluctant... Oh, wait a minute. I've never even thought about this till right now. Is this almost like a weird... reinterpretation of The Reluctant Astronaut?
Oh, with Don Knotts?
Yeah?
Oh my God, it
totally is. Do you not see it now? I didn't think about it till right now.
It completely is. Oh my God.
of all the things that made it on camera this week that maybe shouldn't have, I'm glad this did, because this is honest to God. As many times as we fake things for you guys, this is 100% the truth. I did not have that thought until this moment.
Movie. I had it on VHS.
But does it not almost feel like that?
It does.
This is like they didn't want to make the exact movie,
but
they wanted to make a movie
like changed just enough, right? Well, instead of going to the moon, we're going to Mars.
I feel like this is 100%.
We're gonna upgrade the fucking like ship effects a little bit.
Like
we'll do
a
like
lot
an
of the beginning
model.
of that movie is him getting ready to go to space.
Yes.
Right? Like them putting him through G-Force.
It is.
Them putting him through the
same thing.
Holy shit. Do you know what's wild to me about the fact that I just stumbled on that? Is it's not even that I just stumbled upon it. It's that normally that's the kind of thing that might be in the trivia things
come
that
up
I
in
look
your research, right?
Nothing I read.
You just stumbled on that.
Nothing I read ever mentioned that this is maybe loosely that.
You know what that means? That just means that this episode is perfect.
It doesn't mean
we
that.
meandered and came around and then came back to the perfect point.
It might mean that part. It doesn't mean the whole. Again, people at home probably won't see all of it. They'll see this. They'll know what you're saying. And maybe this is when we segue back to having a Patreon. Like this is maybe like the backdoor Patreon ad we didn't know we needed.
You want to see all the meandering bullshit we went through to get here. There you go.
But I feel like that is one of the most profound things that we stumbled on while talking.
That's what I'm here for. I am the great philosopher.
No, I love you, sir, but I stumbled on that.
It was all me.
People at home are able to rewind 3 minutes.
I am allowed to ignore the comments. All me.
You do what you need to. Just remember that they can rewind. This isn't live where they can't rewind.
What are you talking about?
They'll be able to go back 3 minutes and hear me say
Witchcraft.
But yeah, so this is this is such a fun movie. It's fun space stuff. It's sci-fi but comedy.
Yes,
it fits me and Bo all around. It's in space.
It's even got your dick and fart jokes.
We've mentioned it's great. I feel weird because we've gone too long and we've not talked about the movie, so I don't know what we're supposed to do right now.
I don't know either. Go watch it.
Maybe this is why we don't.
Harlan Williams.
Listen
is awesome.
to me. Maybe this is why we don't do what we just did.
Drink too much before we start.
Because now we're at a point where it's like, what do we talk about?
The Thing?
I don't think we're there. But that's just it, though. Did we say enough other stuff outside of cast to be at the Thing? I can't remember.
I don't either.
I don't know, sir.
Just title this worst episode.
It's not, though. That's even the thing. There are
episode?
Almost 3.5 hour long episodes that are too much.
All right, Gladiator was a little long, but it was still good.
It's not that one, dude. I'm talking way before that. But I'm just saying there are plenty of episodes. There are plenty of episodes that definitely go far too long.
I still go back and watch the Hulk episode.
It's not that. It's like Back to the Future 1 or 2, whichever one we started with. Like one of those is like crazy long for no reason. But this is fun. This was a fun movie. I love this movie. I'm looking at my notes and I feel like we've covered a lot of the things I wanted to cover.
You feel like you did,
here.
But you didn't? Is that the problem?
I feel like we did, but I feel like you forced me to do it earlier than we might. Like you forced me to do it during character times to get you back on track instead of waiting till we were done with characters to make it like segment of characters, segment of movie, segment of end, right?
I'm just the chaos element today.
So that way people at home can understand. Well, again, though, that's why it's weird to me, because if any episode deserved the chaos one, it was last week with the Flaming Dr. Peppers. It feels weird for you to say that this week. Yes, 11% is strong, but it's nowhere near as drunk as we were last week.
Somehow I feel like I'm more drunk now than I was last week.
So at least that is good. People need to hear that, because I think that helps.
I feel more drunk today than I did during the
I feel like that
flaming Dr. Peppers.
I feel like that helps shed more light onto the situation. So I appreciate that at least here at the end.
Something about this G-Force is kicking my ass.
Yeah, so everyone at home, I guess we will get to the end, but before we actually address the things, we should say that we're sorry if this was maybe super nonsensical. This was a really fun flashback movie for us, and maybe we both just got way into our feels.
I had fun. I hope everybody else had fun because I had fun.
No, I'm not pretending like me and you can't have fun here.
I hope
but
that
sometimes
they had
the fun
too.
here doesn't translate to the fun at home. Sometimes I feel like they translate perfectly. We have fun, they'll have fun. And maybe when I go back to edit this, I'll feel differently. But right now, I feel like I'm not sure if this is 100% we had fun, they'll have fun. I had fun. I'm not downplaying how much fun I had.
Fuck them if they didn't have fun. I had a great time.
Sir, now is the time I want to address what were we talking about before we started, and what's the goal of a YouTube channel?
I mean, but if they're not
me,
paying
say it out loud, sir. What did you
make
tell?
Money?
Because this will come back later, because he has another YouTube channel. This wasn't a conversation between me and him. This was a conversation with him and his other YouTube cohort. You came and told me that.
The agenda of the channel is to make money.
So, shh. Don't say any more. You let me talk now.
All right.
You've done this too much already. If that is what you came and said to me today that you told him.
Yeah.
How does that statement equate to today? An hour episode.
Hang on, give me a minute. I'll try and bullshit my way into this.
You do it, because I want people at home to hear your way of trying to logic this.
Let me circle logic my way into making sense here.
How about you just concede and admit that maybe you started that you started today with that thought process, but somehow got here. Again, if anything, I think that proves to people how much fun we have.
Yeah.
It might sometimes make episodes feel a little, again, unless you're the guy that enjoys feeling like you're a third part of this conversation,
just like
you might really enjoy yourself. If you came here today to find out more about this movie,
too bad.
This might not be the one. This is a vibes only episode.
Yep, too bad.
Right? Like,
go watch the movie.
I feel like
you will understand.
Forrest Gump was 100% a this is the movie episode. Today, this is a vibes episode. If you enjoyed the vibes of how we were today, you'll probably enjoy this movie.
If anything, this was a fun episode to listen to. Didn't learn much about the movie, but we were fun.
Well, not even learn much about the movie. You might not even know what the fuck this movie is.
RocketMan.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
No,
RocketMan.
Stop. You're already doing it. I'm not saying what the title of the movie was. I mean, like, what this movie is, sir.
It's just a reason to
we're at the
to go
listen to me right now. Right? We're even at the stop. We're even at the end, and I'm trying to tell the people that maybe they should still go see the movie instead of like accepting that. You were like, no. I'm trying to admit to them that listening to us might not give them the vibes of the episode for the movie. They should still watch the movie.
Yes.
If you enjoyed the kind of dumb
fuckery,
that is the kind of thing. If you enjoyed that, you would enjoy this movie.
I do.
You
enjoy
were like
dumb fuckery.
You were like, no, this episode encapsulates the movie. No, it does not. This dumb fuckery encapsulates the movie. This episode does not in any way maybe encapsulate the actual story that happens in this movie. This is what happens when you do a modern cult classic. Like again, like we already said. Like we said at the beginning.
Like earlier you said it just now.
It's starting to get cult classic. I guess maybe that's a good reason why we should do this, right? Like if it's just now getting cult status. Like when it's Rocky Horror, you know you should go watch it, right? Like we are trying to convince you should be part of the cult.
Have you not seen how much fun I'm fucking having? Just go watch the movie.
So again,
there's so many good jokes.
It took me a long time to get there, but maybe Bo is right. Maybe this does encapsulate what we're trying to tell you. But in a different way than what he was saying.
I went around my elbow, around my thumb to get to it.
No, stop. I'm still saying you're right, but not in the way you were saying it. I'm saying you're right that this might encapsulate it, but still not the way you were saying it encapsulate. I'm saying it. We gotta go very roundabout.
Umbrella.
Yeah.
Shield bubble.
If you thought the kind of humor you were laughing at here was just on the edge of dirty, but not super dirty, then maybe this is a Disney comedy for you.
Yeah. It's right there.
Do you know what I just now, on top of some of the earlier revelations I came to, do you know what I just realized?
Got another one?
Yeah. We said a couple of these writers were decom writers, right?
Yeah.
Then we said this was a Disney movie, but doesn't feel like a Disney movie.
Yeah.
They wrote for Disney later for the Disney Channel, which means they were writing movies that weren't necessarily Disney movies, but still made by Disney?
Yeah. That's weird.
Was this a precursor to decom movies?
Dude, this is the OG decom movie. Canon.
There we go.
Stamped.
I think we're
Can't
good.
fight with me now. First decon movie.
That's a good ending. Now we do the things. All right, Sir Bo, what is the thing for this one?
My thing is purely scientific. They all would have died because there is a 28 to 29 minute window between radio transmissions between here and Mars. So no matter what the crew of the ship was experiencing, it would have took 28 to 29 minutes for NASA to hear about it, meaning it would have took too much time for them to correct the problem. They would have been dead before NASA knew about it.
Are you ready to hear my response to that?
Okay.
My response to that is, sir, if that is the fucking thing you wanted to say, then maybe you should have let us actually talk about the movie during the episode. Right now, people at home are like, what the fuck is he even talking about?
Fair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You should have let us get a little bit further. If you're the thing is that in depth into what the movie storyline is,
yeah,
you never let us get to storyline conversation.
That is a good point.
I'm not saying that that's a problem for the episode, but I am saying that is a problem for that being the thing.
It is
after spending so much time derailing us from getting to that point.
They almost crash into the planet.
Don't backtrack it now.
I'm just trying to explain.
I know. You don't get to do that. From now on, you get to think about what the thing is and make sure we get to talk about things that make it make sense. Okay? Yeah. This is a learning lesson for Bo.
Okay. My bad.
No, I think that's just... Again, I think the comedy
radio transmissions.
I think the comedy for the episode is still really there for that statement, but I think people at home will definitely understand what I'm saying. If you want to use that as the kind of the thing as you're the thing, you should probably let us talk about why that
even happened in the movie.
Yeah. It feels weirder for people at home.
Like, wait, what is he talking about? What part of the movie is that?
Now, again, I appreciate what you're doing. They will now have to watch the movie to understand you're the thing.
That's my whole
It
strategy.
wasn't, though.
Yes, it was.
Don't lie to him.
No.
If it was, I would be okay with it.
From the beginning.
Yeah. Even if you had kayfabe told me that's what you wanted to do from the beginning, I'd be down for that, sir. You're trying to apply it. You're trying to retroactively apply it to the end and expect me to go along with it. There's a difference. All right, sir.
I'm smart.
Sir?
What is yours? What is the thing about this movie?
Mine, at least, attaches to things we have been talking about. Beau Bridges is in this movie.
General Landry.
And he plays a character who, again, I don't know if we fully addressed, was supposed to be the guy who failed Apollo 13.
Oh, yeah.
I literally don't think we addressed this.
I'm so bad at this. Fuck.
This is what I'm saying to you, sir. This is why your stuff totally derailed everything.
This is my fault. This whole episode is my fault. I'm sorry.
you even are the one who wanted it. Like, I only showed you that we should do this movie with this beer because you were like, I love this. I like that. I want to do that. You had mentioned even, I think, before we ever talked about this, how much you liked this movie. And I was like, I think we can get there. So, back to what I was saying. The thing is, this Beau Bridges as Bud is a guy who is supposed to, and it's also on me, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I didn't say that earlier. He's the Apollo 13 guy. The movie wastes the use of Beau Bridges.
It really does.
And not even just like waste the actor Beau Bridges.
No,
they waste the character
the story
of Bud
arc,
Nesbitt.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we get a beginning. Oh, and then they're friends. Where was the middle part where they like started to like each other?
They set up that he is the guy who screwed up Apollo 13.
Yep.
Way early. He bumps into him, he sees him, and they make jokes.
You're the guy who wrecked Apollo 13.
Apollo 13 was an accident.
No, I'm sure, yeah, totally.
In the same way that Mount St. Helens is an accident, or whatever it was they said, right? Like, funny. Very funny. Very comical. Great. But it was a one-off joke. And then they do another one-off joke when he's doing the gyroscope.
And he's
doing
trying
the
to
wiring.
do the wires.
But even then, it was a joke, right? Like, we can both admit.
Yeah.
Dumb, silly 5-second joke. Dumb, silly 30-second joke. But then they go to Takeoff.
And they're best friends.
And he's giving him a coin that was the coin he got from the president.
Not even like best friends. They're like, he's like mentor status, right? Like, it's like, oh, you're my sensei.
And so from the half point of the movie on, they treat Bud Nesbitt like he's important. And he was never important.
He is Fred Randall's fucking like favorite, like biggest supporter, right?
So like, again, if you are a common viewer of the movie, you're just gonna be like, that was forced. Why did we have that?
Yeah.
But even so, again, like, I hate that they did. It's a double up. Like, I hate that they did that to Beau Bridges, because I love Beau Bridges.
Yes. Go watch The Wizard.
But I also hate that they did that to Bud Nesbitt. Like, they could have fleshed the character out more.
There has to be scenes missing between the gyroscope fucking wire scene and him getting on the shuttle where they're friends suddenly.
Here's my, if we're going to get down to it, the reason this is the thing, right, is if they wanted him to be the guy we see from launch to end of the movie, which is like his mentor character, then from beginning of the movie to launch, we should have seen him at every stage.
Yeah.
He should have been at the isolation chamber. He should have been at the G-Force test, which is why we're doing G-Force, since we didn't do that earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Beau derailed things that much. But so again, if we have these scenes in the movie, shouldn't he have been at each of them?
Yeah, he should have been in every step of it. But there's like a full 20 minutes where he disappears.
Well,
then he's at like mission control and he's important.
I appreciate that you said he disappeared, but let's address the fact that the first time he's on screen is the one I said is like 5 seconds. He bumps into him in the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, you're that guy. Yeah, that's me. And then
walks away, and then we don't see him again until the gyroscope, and then we don't see him again until he takes off.
Yep.
And then after takeoff, though, he is there every
every time
moment they go back to mission control.
He's like, he skips the hypersleep thing, and he's just like, hey, Bud, I need you.
So again, I feel like the beginning of the movie does not properly set up Bud Nesbitt, which robs the character of Bud Nesbitt, but also robs a ton of shit from Beau Bridges.
Yeah, it really does.
And that bothers me, because I love fucking Beau Bridges.
That bothers me too. That's actually worse than mine.
That's the thing. Notice, are you proud of me? It was not in any way philosophical. Like, sometimes I say it and I still kind of wax philosophical.
Yeah. Mine was the philosophical one.
Mine this time was 100% just visual.
Yeah, God
I hated that they did that to Beau Bridges.
Oh no. Fuck, I was the actually guy today. God damn it. Why'd you let me do that?
I didn't. You did. And then you also spent forever taking us off track to where the fact that you did the well, actually, they might not even understand unless they... Normally, the well, actually moment works if we talk about the well, actually before.
Yeah.
You did the well...
I just look like a dick now.
You did the well, actually, without setting up why there was a well, actually.
I just look like an asshole today. God damn it.
It's okay. I do it sometimes.
It's all right.
It's good to flip roles.
Everybody's an asshole sometimes.
I feel kind of warm and fuzzy inside. Is this how you normally
It's
feel?
like, oh, I'm not the asshole today? Oh, holy shit.
Is this normally how you feel?
Yeah, it's right. It's just a nice, like pleasant strawberry feeling in your chest.
Okay. All right, before we totally wrap things up, we do
Strawberry,
need to...
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's okay, dude. It's too late now. It's already
It's
in.
there. I can't stop it.
I can't take it back. It's there. Before we totally end everything and we get to what we thought about this beer and what we're doing next time, we do have a surprise. We did not mention anything earlier, unlike some of the last few times where we told you Jack was coming.
Oh,
Jack is coming.
Did Jack watch the movie?
Oh, he fucking loved
Oh,
it, dude.
fuck yeah.
Maybe this is our redemption arc to cover more of the story.
He'll save it
At the
for
very
us,
end,
right?
we'll talk about some things that we
all
did not.
All hope on the boy. Here he is.
All right. We have our little critic Jack again because he decided he saw the trailers and he was like, I want to watch that.
It's funny, right?
Yeah.
Did you like this movie?
Yes.
What did you like about it?
The funniest part was he farted in the thing.
In the spacesuit?
Yeah.
We never talked about it, Bo, but we
Sorry.
made reference to it when we started.
What was it?
Bo did a joke and we did the... I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Like he did when he farted. It wasn't me.
What do you mean it wasn't you? We're 30 million miles away from the nearest person.
So we did that, but we totally
Okay.
didn't talk about everything. You're okay.
One of the he went in a place alone for a day.
The isolation chamber?
Yes, and the Oberman was getting crazy because he listened to that man for like.
Because he heard him singing what?
Jacob.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. That is my name too.
And then he just went crazy.
The
He went
worst part is
crazy.
he's doing it loud, right? And then he just suddenly like gets really quiet, and the dude's like, he stopped.
And then he done it again.
Yes.
Quietly and then
Louder and louder.
Johnny Jacob.
It's good.
I like when he went in the spin thing and he broke the thing. He broke that thing.
Because of how many G's? G-forces? Do you remember?
Kept him
G7.
go faster.
7. That's right. Look at him.
Yeah.
He remembered.
And why does it have 11 when it goes to just 7?
Thank you. This is one of those things that Bo definitely kept us from talking about.
It's a Spinal Tap
that I would have
reference. It has to
addressed.
be.
I would have addressed in the episode. It is very weird.
Yeah.
We get a guy that says it only goes up to 200 miles per hour, which equates to 6 G's. But then we see the machinery
have 11.
goes to 11. But the guy specifically said it tops out at 200, which is 6 G's.
How could he do 7
If
when
they said the machine stops at 6.
6?
That's weird, right?
Because this one goes to 11.
Okay.
You don't get it.
You don't get it,
That's
but-
an adult joke reference.
I like when
we gotta do Spinal Tap one
Yeah.
day so he can see it.
he actually finished the cable
puzzle?
stuff. He finally done that. He didn't do it when he was training, but he
When it
done
mattered?
Yeah, he did it.
Which I think goes back to what we said with Bo Bridges, which is that they wasted his character.
They really did.
Because he was the guy that
Yeah, that.
messed him up in the beginning, but then somehow magically at the end is the guy who convinces him to
Come
do
on,
it right.
Randall, you can do it.
And then he was like the he was not important in the beginning and middle.
Yes.
And then at the end, he was
Yes.
super important.
That's exactly our
From the mouth
point.
of babes. Holy
You
shit.
understand, sir. That's what we were saying the whole time.
Just wasted General Landry this whole movie.
Go ahead, sir.
I liked when the monkey was like, he stole the pod.
Yeah,
Yes.
stole the hypersleep pod.
That is another one of those things that, unfortunately,
And then
due to Bo, we were not able to talk about.
at the end,
Thank fuck he's here, right?
the monkey did it again in the.
Yes, twice. It happened
the
twice.
end.
That's
Oh,
how
no.
bad. That's how
Not
bad.
again.
That's how bad me and Bo were. We
That
didn't talk
means-
about it 2 different times.
That means he was in that space shuttle for like 16 months.
Oh
That's
my god,
right.
he's right.
16 months by himself, nothing going
Because the
on,
mission
only
on
him.
Mars only took like 2-3 days, right? And then
8
they
months there,
immediately judged
8
back.
months back, both of those fully awake.
And then he like slept for 13 minutes in the pod.
That's all. That's right. You're good, dude. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you saved the episode. Good job.
You covered way more of the movie than we did. In the tiny amount of time you were here.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
That's great.
Tell the people what they need to do.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Well, all right. It's great to always have a little bit from our little critic Jack, but
It's a nerd in training. I fucking love it. He's gonna like take over the channel when we die. Him and his bestie are gonna like keep reviewing movies after we
I
do.
hope so. That's the dream.
The lineage.
That's
of
the dream.
critic.
But now that we're here, we definitely have to address this. We've mentioned it once or twice during the episode. As much as we didn't do straight booze this time,
Jesus, though,
at 11%, maybe we still started drinking the beer
too early.
earlier than we need. Like, when you think that you're drinking beer, sometimes you're just like, it's beer. I can drink whatever,
I
whenever.
can get 2 or 3 down before we start.
Here's my advice to you. If the can says over 10%, maybe take that as a caution of drinking it might be the same as taking a couple of shots.
Don't crack it till you start filming.
Well, most people aren't filming. That's why I didn't try to address the advice around filming. The advice is more
I was trying
around
to
like,
think of, like
drinking.
other YouTubers. who
I
might wanna
understand.
do it.
My advice was more towards people drinking, period. And so, like, if you have to do other things, treat the 11%er like if you're drinking half of it, it's the same as a couple of shots.
Yeah.
Because goddamn.
Goddamn. Good job, Voodoo Ranger G-Force.
We love you, New Belgium.
Fuck yeah, I do.
It's been a fun
Some of my
time.
favorites.
Bo,
Yeah.
what are we drinking next week?
Next week, I have a piece of paper.
I had to write it down for you.
You wrote it down for me?
Well, because we didn't have the beer already.
And it's really good.
Just read
it's
it.
a good thing you did. We're going to do It's Not the Heat, It's the Humidity from our very own Sawstone Brewing. And we're going to do, what is it?
Cool Runnings.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, get on up.
It's bobsled time.
Cool Runnings.
And if you guys hated us doing that this time, you'll hate
Get
it
over
more next week because
we're
we will
doing a
do it
bunch.
a lot more
Every
times.
time. Every 15 seconds, we're going to throw out a Cool Runnings just to piss you off.
All right. I think at this point we are fully finished with this. Bo, is there anything? I don't even know. I
don't know how to end it
listen,
either.
normally I say that to you to like plug your other podcast.
Yeah.
How many times have you plugged your other podcast already? I feel like it's happened a few times.
Kentucky Fried Chronology. Go check out the history.
Son of a bitch, I said not to do it again.
I'm doing it again. I'm just in a singing mood right
All right.
now.
Seriously though, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, we're done. You want to do some RocketMan? RocketMan, burn out his fuse out there alone.